Well, yet again, you're on another trip with Barry and Liane, so buckle up and hop in the back seat here and come along with us. We decided, since it's been so long since we've been to Las Galeras, we thought that we would take a nice little trip and see how it's progressed. It's been about 6 years since we've been there, so wanted to find out what kind of changes. So even though you go through the towns of Punta Balandra, Aguada, Tizon, we started this video in Los Cacaos. And the stretch of highway is really second to none as far as I'm concerned. The roads are excellent. The scenery is what really captures you. There's everything from white sand beach to blowholes, iron shore, there's mountain scenery. And it is quite a beautiful setting by anybody's standards. If you like shoreline and you like beach views and you just like nature, and it's not overcrowded and all built up, at least not yet, it's definitely worth the trip. So anyway, come along with us, and we're going through some other little towns: Arroyo de Cabo, Punta Barito, Colorado, Yagromos. It's just a fantastic way to spend a couple of days. As far as lodging goes, there's certainly no shortage of that anywhere in the country. If anything, it's gotten a little bit out of hand, the choice. There's just too much to choose from every budget range. They have, single studio apartments all the way up to exotic places like the Bahia Principe or the Grand Samana Bahia Principe, which is a beautiful grounds if you haven't been in it. Great place to stay for a night or two and just chill out. I understand the food's really good there as well, all the way up to the Windham Resort in Las Galeras, which is definitely on the upper scale. So there's so much to just meet anybody's budget, and for now just enjoy the music. Liane will pipe in and sit back and enjoy the ride. We'll pick up on the other side. After you pass through several other small towns, like I say, if time permits, get out your GPS and go up onto some of the mountain roads because the views are spectacular. The mountain's right next to the ocean side, but as you get 20-25 miles out of Las Galeras, the highway comes on down to sea level, and it yields some of the most pristine views that you're ever going to want to see. There's everything from rugged iron shore, some blowholes, to crystal sand beach. The variety is second to none. And as you pull into Las Galeras, it's a sleepy little town. I have to tell you, I was a little bit surprised. I don't think it's really changed all that much in the last 6 years like so many other parts of this country have. I don't know if it's just not its turn yet or what, but certainly the future is going to open up down that direction. I do know the government and business, since they're in the process of constructing yet another international airport, which will be near Cabo Rojo on the other side of the country, near Pedernales and the border. I think they're getting a fair bit of attention with the new cruise ship dock there and what have you, so perhaps maybe the Board of Tourism will put their efforts into this area next. Who knows? I'm really not in a hurry for it to develop, but I was just caught a little bit by surprise that it didn't keep up, to me, with so many other parts of the country. But anyway, as you approach into Las Galeras, There's some nice places to eat and certainly nice places to stay. The beaches are really, in my opinion, second to none. They're gorgeous. I think many of the scenes actually rival even some of the more popular areas, like I'd say Las Galeras is known for pretty beach, coastline. We have some beautiful areas, like Playa Grande and other ones around our area. There's no shortage of it, but this is a little bit different. It's because of how the shoreline and the foliage has developed right by that. It's just not, it just is a beautiful atmosphere. There's no other way, but you have to see it by yourself. And what we did when we got into Las Galeras, it was already about 1 o'clock, so we decided to just grab something at one of the many restaurants and just take a little ride around town. Main Street, like I say, hasn't changed all that much. I was disappointed because I wanted to stock up on some baked goods, because they had 2 or 3 French bakeries here that were incredible, but either we were too late in the day or they had closed up, so that was a bit disappointing. So we decided we'd go out to a nice little place and, I don't know, have a drink or two and just kind of figure out how we're all going to save the world. And we found a nice place. The ambience was excellent. I wish I could say the same about the food, but that's how it goes sometimes. It didn't destroy the trip, that's for sure. But the actual aesthetic beauty of this area of the country, like I say, is still second to none. So with that in mind, we're going to pack up, we're going to head on down the road and start figuring out where might we wander on to next. But in any case, the back seat's always open and you're always welcome to join us. 17 years in the country and still finding new places to see, on and on and on. It is a big place and it's a great place to call home. Talk to you soon.